Welcome back, everybody. This is gonna be my second attempt for trying level 3 part 1, the harvest colony. It's what is it? Colonies in a close proximity created competition for leaves and ultimately survive. I'm gonna be playing a medium, and these are rewards. Let's try it, I guess. I still think stun is the best, so let's go. Okay. It's going to be a straight.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve. The juicy grubs nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists, but for now at least, they will go ignored. This budding Atacephalotis leaf-cutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it must be collected above ground.
And I'm going to go right to.
The workers have located a patch of young seedlings, just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest. The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side. Over time, waste builds up in the fungus gardens, and if left unchecked, it can attract necrotrophic parasites. To deal with this problem, Atacephalotis dig out subterranean waste heaps, preferably as far as possible from the healthy nursery chambers. The harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus.
Okay. I'm trying to go quick. As quick as I can.
The ants' activities outside the nest have not gone unnoticed. They are being watched. This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Going. One more. There we go.
The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the nest entrance. However, another atta colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which has the potential to grow into a great empire, and which will submit to the unforgiving law of the Undergrowth.
Oh my god, this is so slow. It hurts. Essentially, I just want like a ton of these, and I should be technically good. Now that I know how to play this, it's much easier. But damn, my first time was not nice. I'll just throw that in there. I'm gonna actually. How much leaves do I have? Okay, I have good leaf production. But I need more. How's this leaf looking? These are almost gone. I'm gonna have them start moving.
As the sun sets below the horizon and the thick rainforest canopy shrouds all but the slightest glimmer of moonlight, the predators of the night begin to emerge.
Harvest those.
These rove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final form. An ant has fallen prey to a wandering harvestman. Its long, slender legs keep its vulnerable body elevated high above the leaf litter, and when threatened, it can release strong-smelling odors to deter other predators. A stern response will be needed to drive this striding nuisance away. Leafcutters aren't the only ants nearby. Whilst the two atta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus bowery trapjaws roam the clearing. They can be found hunting alone or in small packs for vulnerable invertebrates to take back to their nest. They use snapping jaws to bludgeon their targets, exerting 300 times their body weight in a single blow.
That should be more than enough for stuff like that.
The ants must fight. Daybreak has arrived, and the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth. For the ants, however, the objectives of the day remain unchanged. Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process leaves. There is no time for rest. There are intruders in the nest. One of the ants has fallen prey to a young, leaf-mimic praying mantis. Once in range, its long, razor-clad forelegs can ensnare and impale victims with lightning speed. The leafcutters have raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws. Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony. A brightly patterned jumping spider, Casviri purpureus, has subdued one of the workers. This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing it to pounce on unsuspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy.
Look at him. It's kind of just. Oh, I can on that tool. There we go. Okay, yeah, good. That should be more than enough. No, I'm done. I'm not grabbing anymore. There you go. That's the ones. Now, go over here.
The ants will fight to the death.
Okay, so that's how you beat this. You don't want to stay in the same location for a long time. But you also want a location that's not like I'm going to get to. Okay, now we're going to move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. There we go. This is definitely going to be a sped up video. Actually, I'm going to turn off my mic.
The workers have done all they can to improve this refuse dump. Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvestmen emerge from their hiding places. Any ant straying from the relative safety of the trail will likely meet with an unfortunate end. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Hey everybody. I just wanted to quickly say I did speed this up to 3 times, mainly because the video was getting kind of long, but also because nothing really interesting happens. I collect leaves, and yeah, that's it. I just have to keep collecting leaves, which gets boring and kind of repetitive after a while. So yeah, I just want to quickly tell you guys this.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The battle has begun. The ants have uncovered a small velvet worm hiding underground. It will defend its home fiercely. There are intruders in the nest. The ants will fight to the death. As the sun rises over the treetops above, the diurnal jungle invertebrates emerge once again to replace their nighttime counterparts. The ants will remain steadfast in their efforts. All must be risked for the harvest. These leaves are contested. The leaf cutters will generally not attack unless provoked, but today there's too much at stake. Only a strong show of force will deter the opposing colony. The hillside Atta colony is falling behind, and they have no choice but to strike back at their opponent. The opposing leafcutters have retreated from one of their harvesting sites. They may have been easily startled this time, but they'll soon be back, and in greater numbers. The battle has begun. Overwhelmed by the defensive leafcutter forces, the harvestman decides to make a swift exit. The ants have subdued their rivals and achieved dominion over the clearing. As the competition withers, they will extend their territory in all directions, firmly establishing their agricultural empire. One day this colony will number in the millions.
Finally. Oh, no. Beat the harvester on medium difficulty. Okay. What if I want extra food? I want to end level. And here. There we go.
Is it feeding time already?
Yes, our queen.
Let's see.
Insatiable.
Okay. Anyways. That has been... Okay. I guess that's been... what is it? Empires of the Undergrowth. I'll see you guys next time. Let me think. Yeah, that's been Empires of the Undergrowth. I'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.